So these masajids here that you see were in the salah. Similar to how we would rent out, for example, a stadium to have Eid prayer, they would come out here and pray in the open desert. So this was outside of the city, these masajid that you see. On the left, the old style of the Turkish masajid. Inside the train station are locomotives that are like about 100 years old.
This is the real railway station.
So when people would come for Umrah, they wouldn't come by airplane or Hajj, they would come by train. They would arrive here in Medina.
And Masjid Jum'ah is the first Jum'ah prayed in Medina was at that place. It was in the masjid, but the big masjid now. It's not that big masjid. You can see it maybe in our left hand, you can see that. They call it Masjid Jum'ah. And I would say that in Quba, the sunnah that we pray 2 rak'at, or you can pray 4 rak'at. But Rasulullah said in hadith, من توضأ في بيته ثم أتى قباء فصلى في ركعتين كانت له كأجر عمرة تامة تامة تامة. Whoever performed wudu in his home and come to Quba and pray 2 rak'at, it is equal to a umrah. The reward is equal to an umrah, a complete umrah, complete umrah, a complete umrah. That's what Rasulullah said in hadith. And that's why it is sunnah that to visit Quba and pray 2 rak'at there. You can make it 4 rak'at. And this
is Masjid Jum'ah.
One thing you also want to recognize is the gardens. It's a very lush area with palm trees and so on. Masjid Quba is the first masjid built in Islam until Masjid Nabawi was prepared, and then they moved into the inner city and established Masjid Nabawi. But the Prophet ﷺ would encourage the believers to come to this masjid, and he himself ﷺ every week he would come and pray here in this masjid on Saturdays.
Masjid Quba, the first mosque built here. Right. This is mountain Ahad, right? Right.
The sadaqah of the Mount of Uhud, if it was all gold and you gave it sadaqah, it wouldn't amount to 1 handful of sadaqah that a sahabi would give. This small hill here on the right is that the mountain of the archers, Jabal al-Rumah, which the Prophet ﷺ, this is the mountain that he put those archers on and told not to come down. And I think, Wallahu A'lam, you don't have to worry that it's small now, because that over 70 companions that were killed here.
مرحبا يا مرحبا.